starting next breath. Let me see. I have one person who's unmuted, I believe. Let me see. And as we breathe in through our bellies, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. And again, I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong to start class. I love doing this. I'm going to adjust the camera just a bit. And again, starting to connect with the breath. Make sure that if you have a bolster, that your sacrum is on the bolster, the soles of your feet are together, knees are out wide. Again, starting to connect with the breath. Dragging those knees down towards the floor. Dragging your shoulders down towards the mat. And again, if this is uncomfortable, you can always inhale, bringing those knees together. And exhale, allowing your knees to fall open, again with gravity. Wherever you are is perfect. You can even stay with those soles of the feet on the mat, knees up straight. Again, we're going to start to connect with the breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. And while we're here, again, if you're on your bolster, stay there. Exhale those knees to the left, arms to the right. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Again, this is a simple twist, but it's deeper if you're on your bolster and your block. Slowly inhale back to center and exhale down to the right, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into those left obliques as you do in this simple twist. And smile. It's Tuesday. It's beautiful out. Very, very cold, but beautiful. Inhale back to center. And then slowly roll over onto your right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, push yourself up, remove your block and your bolster, but keep them handy. Roll back over onto your backs, draw those knees in, give yourselves a hug, rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, exhale that right leg down. Inhale as you interlace your fingers around that left calf, flex both feet, and exhale as you draw your left knee in. Shoulders are back and down, firmly planted on the mat. Inhale out, making space. And then exhale as you draw that knee in as far as you can. Again, remember to keep those feet flexed, your calves are engaged. Inhale out. And exhale as you draw your knee in once again. Inhale out. That left arm goes up overhead. And exhale as you push your left knee over to the right. Again, as far as you can, maybe using your bolster or your block underneath that left knee to be more comfortable. You can stay here, dragging your shoulders back and down in a full body twist. Or you can inhale and then exhale as you bend that right knee, grabbing onto your right ankle, your right toes, maybe using a strap. Wherever you are is perfect. And again, you don't have to do this. You can stay in that full body twist. And then as we move forward, you can inhale first and exhale as you extend that left leg if this is in your practice. Again, only if this is in your practice. Grabbing onto your toes, possibly using a block or a bolster underneath your left leg, or allowing it to come down to the mat or the floor. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, this is a full body twist with a bind. Breathing in and out. Allowing the fascia to open through the breath. As you breathe in, find where there's resistance in the body. And as you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. And smile. It's a beautiful day out today. We have a wonderful speaker tonight, the Reverend Sue Frederick, who's going to be speaking about what the year 2024 holds for us. Again, 2024 is an 8 year. 8 symbolizing power, which can be used in different ways. It's all a matter of intention. Let's inhale as we draw those knees back to center. Give yourselves a hug, rock back and forth. Good job. We're massaging our lower backs and our kidneys. And exhale as you extend that left leg. Inhale as you interlace your fingers around that right calf. Drag your shoulders back and down and flex your feet. And then exhale as you drag your knee in as close to your chest as you can. Inhale out, making space. And exhale as you drag that knee in. Again, shoulders back and down, opening up as much as you can. Inhale out. And exhale in, dragging that knee in. Inhale out as you allow that right arm to come all the way up above you. And exhale as you push that right knee over to the left with your left hand. As far as you can, maybe using a block or a bolster underneath that knee. Drag that right shoulder back and down. We're in a full body twist. Releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs. You can stay here, or you can inhale first and exhale as you bend that left knee, grabbing onto your left toes, your left foot, your left ankle, wherever you are is perfect. Again, you can also use a strap, or you can stay where you are. Don't feel like you have to move into this bind as well. Inhale first, and perhaps exhale as you extend that right leg to the left. Again, the motion that you should feel with those hips is that you're dragging that right hip down towards the mat. Of course, you're not going to reach the mat, but you're pulling it towards the mat. And again, breathing in and out. Shoulders are on the mat as well. And smile. Again, it's Tuesday. It's a great day out today. The first week has already gone by of the new year. It's going to get better and better. Inhale Back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And then place the soles of your feet on the mat, as wide as the mat. Arms are out, east and west. Palms are down. Inhale first. Exhale as your knees fall down to the left. Again, in windshield wipers, shoulders are back and down. If this is in your practice, place that left foot on your right thigh for a deeper stretch. Don't feel like you have to. Again, look off to the right in windshield wipers. Breathing in and out. And again, in these yin positions, we hold the asana, the poses for longer, allowing the fascia to open through the breath. And whenever you need one, use a block or a bolster to prop yourselves up. Slowly release that left foot. Inhale your knees back to center. And exhale down to the right. Again, looking over that left shoulder. Possibly take that right foot and place it on your left thigh if this is in your practice. Maybe using a bolster or a block under that right knee. Again, and smile. Again, we're opening our hips, opening our thighs in windshield wipers. Slowly release that right foot. Inhale your knees back to center. Draw them in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and inhale first and exhale as you extend your legs down to the end of the mat. Good job. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing the palms of your hands underneath your buttocks. Walk those elbows under. Again, we're moving into Matsuyasana, fish pose. Inhale as you push into your elbows, coming up on the crowns of your heads. Again, in Matsuyasana, increasing our immunities, opening up that area between your rib cages, opening up your sinuses. We're going to do 3 lion's breaths. Inhaling through our noses, sighing it out as we stick out our tongues. Inhale first. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One last time, inhale. And exhale. Good job. Inhale as you push into your elbows, coming back down onto the backs of your heads. Exhale as you release those hands. Place your hands behind your knees. Draw your knees in, spinal rolls, from shoulder to tailbone and back again, allowing each vertebra to come back into alignment as you do. And again, we'll do 3 or 4 of these. And arrive at the tops of our mats in Sukhasana, simple seated pose, crisscross applesauce. Again, maybe placing a blanket or a bolster in front of you. We'll be moving forward a little bit later. And let's start by centering ourselves. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale gently through your mouth. Place the backs of your hands on your knees. Make mudras with both sets of fingers. Drag those shoulders back and down. And make sure that the crowns of your heads are directly above your root chakras. Again, sitting in the power. Again, breathing in through your noses. Exhaling using straw breath. Making a circle with your lips as you do. Making sure that you empty yourself of breath each time, all the way down to your belly. Let's do that again. Inhale. And then exhale. Good job. And while you're here, close your eyes and focus on that third eye. Gazing inward, concentrating on your breath. Again, so many people think it's difficult to meditate. But when you don't think of it as meditation, when you just think of concentrating on the breath, it's so much easier to center yourselves. To feel that stability building within you. Good job. Inhale both arms all the way up as you inhale gratitude for this new year. And exhale as you draw those hands to Anjali Mudra, releasing whatever does not serve you. Inhale both arms all the way up. Again, expressing and inhaling gratitude. And then exhale down to Anjali Mudra. One last time, inhale all the way up. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Good job. Release whatever does not serve you. And then from here, place your fingertips on the mat. Inhale that right arm up and over. Find your left ear. And exhale over to the right as far as you can. Opening up that left side of your neck. Breathing in and out. Keep those left fingertips down. Don't go too far. right arm up. Exhale down to the mat. Inhale that left arm up and over. Find your right ear. And exhale over to the left. Again, as far as you can. Don't go too far. Make sure that those right fingertips are on the mat. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Good job. Let's do Kundalini breathings 5 times. We're going to be opening ourselves up as we do. Place your hands on your shoulders. We're inhaling as we face that right wall, opening those shoulders as much as we can through the nose. And then exhaling to the left, facing those shoulders to the left. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Release your shoulders, maybe roll them backward and forward. Good job. And then from here, inhale, that right foot up on top of your left thigh. Again, we're in half lotus. Exhale first. Inhale those arms all the way up above you. And exhale as you reach, hinge at the hips. Fingertips will come down, hearts will come down. Third eye comes down, maybe rocking it back and forth, opening your intuition. Again, you can also have those elbows close to your torso, hands are in Anjali Mudra. This is a chakra opening Tibetan bowl meditation. Imagine that white light rising from your root chakra, crimson, to your sacral, burnt orange, to your solar plexus, lemon yellow, to your heart chakra, beautiful emerald green, to your throat chakra, indigo, to your third eye, turquoise, to your crown chakra, ultraviolet, and shooting out white light to the world, healing as many people as we can, sending love and gratitude to them as well. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk them to the right, grabbing onto your right knee with your left hand. Bring that right hand back, possibly rock forward and take a bind. Drag your shoulders back and down. Open your hearts to the sidewall through the breath. In bound half lotus. Again, you don't have to be in a bind. Breathing in and out. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that right foot. Inhale that left foot up on top of your right thigh. Drag that right foot in. And again, from here, inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips. Reach, 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 reach. As far as you can with a flat back. Fingertips come down, hearts come down, third eye comes down, rocking it back and forth. And again, you can also keep those elbows towards your torso. Hands are at Anjali Mudra. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, opening up your lower backs, your shoulders, your thighs, your hips. Breathing in and out. In humbly bowing, half lotus. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk them to the left, grabbing onto your left knee with your right hand. Bring that left hand back. Possibly rock forward and take a bind, grabbing onto your left foot. Again, drag those shoulders back and down as much as you can. Inbound, half lotus. Don't have to take a bind. We're wringing ourselves out, releasing toxins as we do. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that foot. Now from here, we're going to take our block. Place the soles of our feet together. Now either you can form a diamond with your legs, placing the block in between them, or draw your heels in, place that block out in front of you. We're moving into butterfly or into diamond, wherever you are in Baddha Konasana. So, butterfly or Baddha Konasana. So if your feet are in a diamond shape, your legs are in a diamond shape, you're in butterfly. Again, we're going to inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, reach, reach once again. Now, my block isn't far enough out. You can either be on that highest level of your block. You can be on the second level of your block. Or you can be on the third level. Wherever you are is perfect. You can also just not use your block at all. And fold forward. Again, we're in humbly bowing Baddha Konasana. Breathing in and out. As you walk your hands back again. Exhale as you extend your legs and shake them out. Good job. Come back with your legs crossed. Place your hands on the mat and roll up into table. In table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Before we start with any cat-cows, let's go ahead and place our toes together, knees as wide as the mat. Inhale first, and exhale down. Again, dragging our hips down towards our heels. Walking our hands out, maybe placing that third eye on the mat. So this is Baddha Konasana in Balasana. So this is child's pose. And we have Baddha Konasana knees. But you can also keep those knees directly underneath your torso if this is more comfortable for you in the traditional Balasana. Again, opening up your shoulders, your hips, your thighs. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale up again so that we're in table. Draw those knees in. We're going to move into cat-cow, opening up our spines as much as possible. So first of all, we're going to inhale, dragging those spines down, looking up towards the ceiling in cow. Again, opening up your hearts, opening up your spines. Exhale as you bend those elbows as you transition. Coming into cat, dragging your spines up, gazing at your navels. Inhale to cow. Again, look up towards the ceiling. Dragging your spines down as much as possible. And exhale to cat. Good job. Come back to a flat back. And then from here, place your right elbow down, left elbow down. Again, moving into puppy pose or melting heart pose. You can either stay here or you can walk those hands out, dragging your hearts down as much as you can. Again, in puppy pose, or heart to mat pose, or melting heart pose. 3 different names for this. Again, you should feel that your shoulders are opening. Breathing in and out. Your hearts are opening as they move down towards the mat as well. Good job. Inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming back into table. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm all the way up. And exhale as you thread it underneath your left arm, coming down onto that right shoulder. Again, square your hips to the front of the room. Inhale that left arm up. Bend your elbow, find that right hip crease. Again, and breathe. Breathing in to thread the needle. Opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. And smile, it's Tuesday. Inhale, that left arm all the way up. Exhale down to the mat. Inhale your right arm all the way up as well. And exhale down to the mat. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale as you thread it under. Coming down onto that left shoulder. Keep your hips square to the front of the room. Inhale that right arm up. Bend your elbow. Find that left hip crease. Opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. In thread the needle. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and plant the palms of our hands into the mat. Curl your toes under. Inhale first. Exhale back to down dog. Ardha Mukha Shavasana. Again, dragging your hearts towards your thighs, flattening out your backs. Lifting your tailbones up towards the heavens, planting that area between your index finger and thumbs into the mat to take the pressure off of your wrists. Maybe walking the dog, lifting first one heel and then the other, dragging the other heel down towards the mat. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and inhale that right leg all the way up. Three-legged dog split behind us. Exhale as you drag it through to the top left of your mat. Right knee down, left knee down, left top of foot down. We're moving into resting pigeon. Inhale as you walk those hands back as far as you can to royal pigeon. And exhale as you gently walk those hands forward. Coming down into resting pigeon, maybe with that left cheek on the mat so that you're doing a full body twist. Don't feel like you have to. You can have your right cheek on the mat. You can also have your elbows on the mat. You can be on your backs, crossing that right ankle just below your left knee. Interlacing your fingers around that left thigh, gently drawing it in towards you. Opening up that right hip as we're doing here. Releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing there. Again, allowing them to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below, where they are recycled, renewed. Again, this position, resting pigeon, is one of the most healing positions in yoga. It keeps us from having brittle bones, especially in our hips, and having them break later on. It allows us to keep our balance. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Coming off on your right hip. Swing that left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel with your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and your right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find that right hip crease. Or possibly take a bind again in the Mariandrasana. Twist, opening your shoulders to the side wall through the breath. And again, massaging our internal organs, releasing toxins as we do. Just remember to drink lots of water after practice. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Come up to the tops of your mats. In Malasana, Yogi Squat. Again, the backs of your biceps are just below your knees. The soles of your feet are on the mat. All four corners are growing into the mat. Lift your toes. Backs are flat. If you can't do this, you can also place a bolster underneath your heels. Inhaling from our root chakra all the way up to our crown chakra. And exhaling down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha again. Shoulders are back and down. Take a giant step back with your right foot. Walk that left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back to Royal Pigeon. And exhale as you walk them forward. Coming down onto that right cheek if this is in your practice, but don't feel like you have to. You could be on your right cheek, you could be on your elbows, you could be on your left cheek. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, you can be on your backs. We're releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing in that left hip this time. Allowing it to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below, again, where it is renewed, recycled. Inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on that left hip. Swing that right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Left foot comes in. Left elbow comes in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find your left hip crease. Possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. Again, shoulders are back and down. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. And then bend your knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Soles of your feet are on the mat. Inhale first. Exhale inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra, coming down to the mat. Draw those knees in for a hug. Much deserved hug, I must say. Rock back and forth. And then place your heels just below your sit bones. Take your block in hand. Inhale as you push your hips up. Placing the block underneath your sacrum on the highest, second, or third levels. Again, in a supported bridge, opening up that lower back area. If this is in your practice, walk those feet out. Draw your arms overhead. in a T formation or a mushroom formation. This should feel really good. Might be too intense if you have your arms overhead and your legs out, but a supported bridge should feel really nice right about now. Draw those arms back overhead. Walk your feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up, releasing the block, and place it on the lowest level underneath your sacrum. Inhale those legs up overhead. Again, in legs up, legs overhead. Allowing the circulation to come back down to your brain, back down to your vital organs. As we're supported on your block, breathing in and out. Slowly inhale, and then exhale as you bend those knees, placing your heels just below the block. Inhale as you push your hips up, releasing the block, and exhale down. Draw those knees in for a hug. Cross that right leg over left, wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west, palms are down. And exhale as those knees fall down to the left as far as you can. Look over your right shoulder. Again, maybe using a block or a bolster under your knees. Full body twist once again. Inhale back to center. And then from here, unwrap, unwind. Give yourselves a hug. And cross that left leg over right. Wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. And exhale down to the right as far as you can. Again, in this full body twist, releasing whatever toxins may remain. And again, remember to drink lots of water after practice. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso, palms are up to receive, down to ground, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. And exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then, using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are in Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and ring this beautiful gong once again. And then stop the recording. So glad that all of you were here today. There we go. Stop recording.